When I said that the last place was going to be the best, I'm honestly a little bit impressed. I thought that it'd be nice, but not this nice. The actual apartment is a little bit older than the one that I stayed in last night and the last couple of days. But you come out here, this place is massive as well, by the way. It's 2 bedrooms. I don't even need 2 bedrooms. It's got 2 balconies. But the showstopper is there's nothing in between me and the city views for the next few days, for the end of my trip. What a view. I can't wait to see it at night time. Now all I need to do is find myself an ironing board so I can get the stream set up, ready to go. Oh, and the railing's so much lower. Oh my gosh, the last place the railing was so high. It was up to like here on me. I can finally see over it now. One of the better things about this balcony, I think, than the last one is that the other one, we were so close to like other balconies and there was always people coming out. There must have been a whole heap of Airbnbs in that place. There was always people coming out in the balconies and they always look at me funny. The closest balcony I have to me here is all the way over there. Lovely. I'm keen to see what this looks like on the stream. It's going to take me a few hours, but you're going to find out in the next like 10 seconds, so...
Just cause everybody doing what they all do. If one thing I know, I fall but I grow. I'm walking down.
So if you clicked on the video because of the title, well, don't you worry. Today is the day. I have been just as excited as you have been. Only crazy thing is they were only able to let me pick up the car at 7 a.m. It's dark here at 6 a.m. It's nearly dark here at 7 a.m. But let's go and see what this is all about. I'm so excited. I hope you are, because I am. Oh my god. You know, this sounds ridiculous to say, but say hello to Liam's Lamborghini of the day in Dubai.
That's just how we feel. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Thinking that we could be something for real. Now am I wrong? Am I wrong? For trying to reach the things that I can't see. That's just how I feel. But that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel.
So this might actually just about to be the best day of my whole life. I'm not exactly sure how I'm ever supposed to top this until I like have kids or, I don't know, buy my own Lamborghini, but I still can't believe I'm sitting here. This is outrageous. At first I was a little bit scared to drive on the roads over here because everyone drives like crazy, but after like 15 minutes driving, nah, we're sweet. I was also a little bit scared to drive what in Australia is a $500,000 car, but also 10 minutes in, nah, we're good to go. Feels like mine already. It's going to be hard to go back to not owning a Lamborghini after this. How am I ever supposed to go back to what life was like before living in Dubai? I'm 3 weeks in Dubai and I couldn't have picked a better day. I mean, every day the weather is amazing in Dubai, but oh my god. So my plan is to do as much of the driving as I can while there's not as many people on the road, which in Dubai is in the morning or like in the middle of the night. So while it's still like 9 a.m, we're going out to the Palm. So we're out here at the Palm Jumeirah. I actually was intending on running around the whole thing, but turns out it's like 20 kilometers if you want to run the whole way around. Man, I still cannot believe I'm driving a Lamborghini in Dubai around the Palm. This is outrageous. It also only just occurred to me that I'm actually driving on the other side of the road. I'm not too sure why that only just occurred to me, but it feels completely normal. I guess because everyone else is doing it as well. But man, this place is so beautiful. I hope it's not raining in Brisbane when I get back, because I've had 3 weeks of just the most perfect weather. And to finish it off, I'm driving a Lamborghini around. one of the coolest parts in the whole world. Welcome to the Palm. The craziest thing is hardly anyone even looks at you in a Lamborghini over here. Like, you don't stand out in a Lamborghini in Dubai. You actually have to hire like a Bugatti or something way more rare than a Lamborghini. Not me though. If I was standing on the side of the road, I'd be staring at me right now. I'm like my own hero right now. So weird. Usually I'd be standing on the side of the road spotting these kind of cars, but here I am, sitting inside one. Still blows my mind. I don't know how I'm gonna get past today. I don't know how I'm gonna get past today. You know, at first I wasn't too sure on the Spider version, the one where the roof comes off, because personally I'm more of a fan of the coupes, just because the top of the Spiders is like a soft top and I don't really like the look of it compared to the coupes. But I mean, you can't really complain being in some of the best weather in the whole world and driving around with the roof down. There's tougher things, I think, in life. The only annoying thing about this car is that every time I see a speed bump, I have to put the front lift up because the car is so low that I would scrape the front of the car if I went over every bump, every speed bump, and there's so many of them out here on the Palm with the front lift down, and every time you go over 30 k's an hour, it automatically puts it back down. But I'm driving a Lamborghini. Why am I complaining? Welcome to the Palm. This has got to be one of the coolest places in the whole world. And to drive out here in a Lamborghini is actually insane. I don't think I'll ever get over this. This is crazy. So we've made it all the way to the other end of the Palm, and last time I was out here I actually didn't think I was going to be able to make it the whole way around the Palm at all, but now we're here, and we're here with a Lamborghini. Unbelievable. So from here you can see all the way back you can see the Burj Al Arab, and I don't know if you can see right next to the Burj Al Arab, ages off in the distance, is the Burj Khalifa and the rest of downtown Dubai. I tell you, I wasn't actually expecting to get to any end of the Palm, but the guys at Luxury Supercar Rentals were just so accommodating that I couldn't hold myself back from hiring the Lamborghini, so shout out to them for getting me to the end of the Palm, I guess. So it is getting pretty hot out here, as it does, I guess, every day in Dubai. So I think I'm gonna head back to my hotel and come back out at night time and go explore the city a little more. You'll get to see all of the beautiful hotels that they have out on this end of the Palm. Some of the best in the world. I don't think I'll ever get over that.
Always do what you decide. Don't let them control your life. That's just how I feel. Oh, fight for yours, so don't let go. Don't make them compare you, no. Don't be free, not alone. That's just how we feel. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Thinking that we could be something for real. No, am I wrong? Am I wrong? For trying to reach the things that I can't see.
Premium. I should be a Lamborghini valet driver. So as much as I'd love to, I can't just drive the car around all day. You don't get unlimited kilometers, and plus it's so hot outside and you can't really drive around with the roof down during the day. Anyway, she's parked up. I'm gonna leave my new Lamborghini key, my goodness, carefully here on the bench, and I'm gonna adventure across to the mall to get some lunch. I reckon from Chinatown, because that's just my go-to over in the mall.
But that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see.
So I came to this place the other day and I had the sizzling chicken, and I just knew I had to come back and try the sizzling beef. It was just too good. Bon appetit. Do they have bon appetit in Chinese? Bon appetit. 10 out of 10. Today is the only afternoon that I'm not streaming while I'm in my apartment with my beautiful view. So I have to get so much content as the sun goes down, and then the rest of the night is Liam Lambo time. I don't know where we're gonna go, but I'm finding somewhere.
If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right.
So by the time you're seeing this, it's probably actually weeks after I've been home from Dubai, which is gonna sound very sad because I'm actually loving it so much here, especially now that I've got this view. Like, how am I ever gonna get over this? But I just finished making my favorite YouTube mix that I think I've ever made, and that will be the last long video on YouTube that I post from Dubai. So you got to make sure you have the notifications on and you're subscribed to the channel. I'm excited to watch it back just to reminisce of right now. I'm gonna be jealous when that video comes out of me right now. Anyway, I'll see you back in the Lamborghini. Outrageous, right?
If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right.
Too much fun with this car the last not even 24 hours. I'm gonna struggle to give it back tomorrow morning. We've got to take it for one main lap up the main street of Dubai. I don't want to give it back. It's a little bit heartbreaking parking her up for the last time in the hotel car park, but we do still have her until 7 AM tomorrow. Even though 7 AM it's pretty much dark, the one thing I haven't done while I've been in Dubai is go and see the actual desert. Like, I know we're in the desert, but I haven't been to the desert. So I reckon it would be so cool to go out to the desert in the Lamborghini for the sunrise. It's nearly 10:30 PM. And I don't know, I'm gonna wake up at 5:30 so we can get out to the desert for the sunrise. I'll see you in the morning. We're going out chasing the sunrise. Poor neighbors are gonna be woken up at 5 AM, even though that's probably when they go to bed over here in Dubai. 5 AM. I reckon I've got to be the only one awake in the whole of Dubai right now. Now I'm starting to see why no one wakes up at this time. But it's so dark in Dubai at this time. Like, look, the sun doesn't even look like it's gonna rise. It's like the middle of the night over here. I feel like the sun's not even going to rise till I have to hand the car back in, but we're going to find out. We're going to be out in the desert in the middle of the dark. One way to find out. So I actually have no idea where I am, but if I had to guess, I reckon I could pretty confidently say that I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's not a whole lot out here. There's just a piece of road and sand, but sunrise and a Lamborghini. But I can tell you one thing for sure, it's actually pretty chilly out here. Like, considering every other day I've been awake at like midday and I've been melting just about. My watch reckons it's 16 degrees Celsius and there's no source of heat out here. It's a little bit chilly, I can't lie. So unfortunately, we're not going to quite get the satisfaction of seeing the sun rise out here because I still have to go and fill the car with petrol and then drop it back off, and I only have like half an hour and the place is 20 minutes away. The joys of picking up a car at 7 AM. But you can have one last look at where we are out in the desert in the middle of nowhere. I finally got to visit the desert in Dubai. Would have been so cool to watch the sunrise, but it is what it is. Lambo is no longer mine. A little bit heartbreaking, but not gonna lie, this showroom might just be actually my favorite place on earth. Like the fact that you can come and like the SVJ, Liam's dream car, I can come and open it up and even sit inside. That's the ultimate manifestation. And this is literally exactly why I had to hire a supercar from here. Because until I came here, I've only sat in one supercar, no Lamborghini, and now I'm sitting in an SVJ. So my 3 weeks is finally officially up. It's time for me to head to the airport so I can get all the way back to Australia, back to my home. It's so hard leaving a view as good as this, especially from this place. I'm gonna miss Dubai. I'm sure I'll be back one day. This has me so tempted to do more adventures just like this, and I'm sure I will, not too far in the future. But one last appreciation for the view. I'll never get over how pretty Dubai is. And just like that, I've made it all the way back home to Brisbane, back to the OG view, bringing back the old stream view. Isn't it pretty? Not as pretty as Dubai, but she's still pretty. If you aren't already, definitely make sure you're subscribed here on YouTube, because I'm sure that we're not far away from many more adventures and there's so much more still to come. Make sure you like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next adventure. I hope you enjoyed Dubai, because I definitely did. And thank you for coming with me.
If you tell me I'm wrong.